All right, boys, let's go. This is research, I swear. I swear this is research. I swear. Honest to God. Oh, okay, good. I've almost never streamed something other than Minecraft, so if this works, that would be good. Let's see. Sent it. Now, however many of you guys are interested, I don't know. But so I'm working on a project that is actually kind of based on the forest, so I'm gonna call this research, okay? Let me close as many tabs as I can so that I get maximum. Let's do a new game. I've played this game before, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest with you guys, but it's a scary Saturday night. Spooky. I could play hard. I could probably go with that, but I'll go normal since I'm streaming. And I'll be looking down a lot, but I could do hard. Let me know if audio is working as well. Hey, what's going on, Tornado? And Norite and Minecraft Kid? Alright, we're on the plane, boys. This game's great. I'm skipping the intro scene. Who cares? We kind of speedrunning here, boys. If the audio does not work and you don't hear game audio, let me know. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I might have to do something for this stream. I might have to have like a setting. I just realized. Hold on. Do I need an age restriction? Should I? I mean, it's a video game. I don't think so. I'll fly without it. If I get in trouble later, it's okay. I'm researching gameplay mechanics. I swear. No, I'm just doing this for fun, really. Let's see, graphics. Bloom. I don't think I can turn off blood. Sorry, guys. It's too bad. It's big boy hours, okay? It's past your bedtime. If you can't watch this stuff, then it's past your bedtime. All right. I've never gone through the forest and actually collected all of the collectibles and done like all of the stuff. I've beaten the game twice, but I've never actually like gone on a completionist route, so I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Fun in the name of science. Yeah, pretty much. I'm sure a lot of the viewers will be more scared of the game than I am. While I'm like, I'll probably, well, I mean, it's hard to be scared if I'm not scared, right? You're here with me, going on this journey of playing the forest by myself because nobody wants to play it with me, so we're alright, we're alright. Alright, so the first strategy in the very beginning is just get all of these suitcases because they got the goodies. And the forest is the kind of game where the inventory doesn't matter. And for that reason, I might do that in my game, but I kind of wanted to make the inventory matter. Do a speed run any percent. Nah, I'm not good enough at the forest to do that, but we'll pretend it's a speed run, okay? Okay. I'm good enough to do a speed run that would have like, you know, maybe it's a 30-minute or 45-minute speed. I can do like a long speed run that is nowhere near the record because the record involves usually glitches and micro optimization I'm not good enough for. Actually, I think I need a new pair of clothes. Wow, my hands look amazing. Alright, where did I spawn? So, in this game, oh, nice. So, the the plane spawns randomly. So for that reason, maybe I'll add random spawn for mine, just to give some variety of gameplay. But I want to recreate a game that is similar to the forest, but obviously not exactly the same. So we're not going to have like tons of creepy mutants and stuff. So the first thing I want to do is I know where I am because I'm really good with directions. And since I'm really good with directions, but only approximately, I know that there is a campsite somewhere in the vicinity of where we landed that will have a pot. And I don't mean the kind that is not made out of metal. So let's find this thing. You also don't have to worry at all in this game about any kind of enemies in the very beginning, or at least usually you don't. You kind of do when you go near this place, but I'll be fine. I have the power of the parkour on my side, and the diagonal running. I'm a real speedrunner. You know you're a speedrunner when you run diagonally in this game. Okay. So the pot is somewhere over here. I wish I had the map. Those are poisonous berries. Yeah. I caress the suitcase and it opens. I don't intend to have a lot of people on this stream, but it'd be cool to get a few people. The thing is, I don't think that there is much crossover between the Forest fans and Minecraft fans, but they're really the same game when you think about it. Just instead of zombies, you have literal cannibals, and then they're basically the same game. Okay, so there is a pot somewhere near here, but I don't know where it is because I'm stupid. So, give me a little bit. Where's that? Where is it at? It's kind of crucial, but also not important. I guess I'll get it later. I have soda cans. So, oh, what's up, JCA Plays? So kind of the quintessential strat, but there is some lore over here that I'm able to pick up. The strat that I've developed is, step 1, build a boat. Because boats are broken, no enemies can go in the water. So, boats are OP, so build a boat. There's other places you can get pots. Oh my god, it's raining. That's not going to be good for my strat. Alright. So it's a picture of that thing over there. The other strat is to go buy this boat because this boat has a bed in it, so you don't have to make a bed. Yeah, this game is really great. It's from 2014. They're gonna get a sequel. It's called The Forest. It's just a survival game, a survival horror game, where you're stranded on an island and you're looking for your son, and your plane crashed and you're looking for your son who got taken away by a mysterious man, and there's cannibals that are also on the island. So you kind of have to slowly uncover the secrets of the island, and one of the best things about this game is that it can be played in any order you want. There's a set order for the campaign, like how things need to play out, but it can really be approached in many different ways, leading to like people coming up with their own gameplay styles. And there's crafting and all that stuff, so we'll get into that soon. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's one of the quintessential like survival games. A lot of other games are based off of it. So I got it back when it came out in 2014, but it was really hard back then. They made it a little easier. There used to be this system where every day more and more enemies spawn, and until it becomes impossible to play the game. But now it's actually possible to build a base and like actually survive if you want, which is cool. I would add a boat, but the problem with adding a boat is, I mean, I don't know how they handle it in this game, but players could go too far and then like wander off into like outside of the playable area. So, and I don't see a way to fix that besides having like a world border, which feels really weird. Okay, so you can carry 2 logs. The way that you build things, I don't think I'm going to be able to do either because it's very command intensive to do this kind of this kind of building mechanic where you have to like grab logs and place them. I'm not trying to duplicate the game. I'm trying to copy some of the game's core gameplay design and the things that make the game fun. And I don't think the way that you build things like this makes the game fun per se. It does make it more immersive, but that's okay because it's Minecraft. So in that respect, in our game we're gonna have some things that you can build, but the way you'll build it will be more Minecrafty in the sense that you can get items. The way that I've prevented players from swimming off, I guess, yeah, I could have like a rough sea that can like crash the ship. I guess I could do that. That seems a little unfair, I guess, a little bit unfair, because like, how are people going to know? And obviously, you can't really do rough seas in Minecraft. So. Yeah, you just start playing survival. It'd be really annoying to play survival though, because of the way I coded the weather system, the temperature system, you, like, obviously that would be kind of annoying to play with. Especially since it only works for the biomes that are in the playable area. It's very much like the forest in the sense that there is a set location, and you cannot stray from that location too much without the game just not working, right? Like, it really only works for the location. Well, the problem is it getting worse is like illustrating that the water is getting rough. Like, you can't really do that in Minecraft. So. I think it's important to keep in, like, try cool things to maybe innovate a little bit, but at the end of the day, you're still in Minecraft, so you need to design your mechanics or what new ideas you have around the system already in Minecraft. So, for example, the way that I showed the lighter, how that works, it's just an item in your inventory, and when you pull it out, it like opens the lighter. That's very Minecrafty. Whereas in this game, to pull out the lighter, you press out L, and you can hold the lighter as in like the offhand and all that stuff. Well, in Minecraft, you can't animate things in the offhand, so obviously the lighter has to be a separate item of itself, which means you can't hold the lighter while you're holding something else. So there's certain limitations of the game that you have to apply. Is the game fun? Yeah, this game's great. Will it have lore like the forest? It will have lore, but it will not have lore that is the forest's lore. And yeah, this is a lot of effort for a boat. It is, but it's broken. Like, having a boat is broken. It's way easier in multiplayer, though. I already coded some of the enemies in my game yesterday in Discord. They're pretty creepy in their own way. They're creepy in their own Minecrafty way, which I think that's really what I want to go for, is to innovate in the realm of gameplay design while also still making it Minecrafty. Because if you stray too far, it just feels like it just feels hollow, or it just like misses the mark, right? But you can't miss the mark if you set the mark, if that makes sense. I don't want to try too hard to copy. I just want to mimic some interesting gameplay design mechanics, which a lot of other games make. So the reason I built that bridge is so that, because obviously you have to build a boat in the water. So then you rotate, and then you place it right there. I'll build a different type of base too. Just the boat is a great base to start with, because there's a lot of items you need to get in this game before you can do things very efficiently. There we go. I did not just kill a bird. Ignore that. This is PETA friendly, I swear. I had a suspicion the lighter was based off the forest. Yeah, exactly. This is one of my favorite games. Well, yeah, mods get around the limitations of Minecraft, but it also just feels disingenuous because you could just make a game. Like, how far you take it to recreate a feature slowly pulls away from the fact that you're playing Minecraft. Like, why not just play the forest? What's the point, right? So you have to balance like doing something that looks cool and new with keeping some familiar gameplay aspects to both make the game easier to understand for new users and also keep people in the feel that it is Minecraft. Because I feel like one thing that a lot of modern maps do wrong is they try and make the game not like Minecraft when you're still playing Minecraft, you know? So, I don't know. So anyways, for that reason, like, we're gonna have literal campfires, but the way that you place them is going to be really similar to Minecraft in that you just right-click and place the thing down, right? And to build them, you don't actually build them like this, you'll just craft them just like normal, maybe a different kind of UI for crafting, but for the most part it'll be just crafting. There will be one singular boss, which I've already coded. Oh, dude, I can't wait for the next forest to come out too, other guy. It's Sons of the Forest. It's supposed to come out later this year, but apparently COVID caused some complications that delayed things. Although, that's a very common excuse. It's alright if it takes them more time, though. It's alright. This game is so amazing, I'm still playing it 7 years later. So, if it takes them another year to come out with the next game, I'm fine with that. It's not a Call of Duty. I'm sure that I want the next game to be just as amazing as this, and I want it to be a game that's so fun that I play it 7 years into the future of that, you know? And I have faith that they will deliver, because they have only made 2 games in the past. 1 game, and this is their only game they've ever made, so obviously they have dedication. But yeah, so there is a boss in mine, and it has some really interesting mechanics that I might show later. But essentially what it does is it stalks the player. And it has some interesting mechanics with like, if you're looking at it, it does not come towards you, but you don't know that it's the enemy. Because essentially it behaves like it disguises itself as animals, or a animal. There can't be 2 of them. There's only 1 of them. And that's important to the lore too. So it disguises itself as an animal, and then it tries to sneak up on you, and then it will attack. But obviously if you attack it, then it will also just attack. And you getting close to it is not a good idea. I have not coded the hostile stage, but the man is the sole survivor of a plane crash, immediately starts sprinting around, chopping trees and building a literal boathouse. Yeah, it's not realistic, but it makes for a good game. Most other people that play The Forest, like when you play The Forest for the first time, if you've ever played this game, and I do encourage you getting it on like a Steam summer sale, it's like usually $10 or less. But most people, there is a mode for survival if you don't want the horror aspect as well. Like if you just want to explore and you don't want to have anybody that attacks you. Hey, thank you, Plaza. I don't know how much 1,000 yen is, but thank you very much. I think that's $10. That's quite a bit. Thank you. But anyways, so when you first play this game, like your first gameplay is like something special in the sense that it's the scariest time and also the most like stupid. So most people, what they do is they know that there's something scary out there, so they build a base, and what they do is they build a base like somewhere that seems safe. And all the time, like, a lot of times you think you're safe, and what ends up happening is you've just built a base next to, like, a place where enemies spawn. And you just get destroyed. Have I ever played Poppy's Playtime? I haven't played it, but I watched so many people play it that it would not be interesting to me. Those are the kind of games that are perfect for YouTube videos, Poppy's Playtime. Because... for like YouTubers, because it's very similar to like an adventure map when you think about it. And why adventure maps maybe 3 or 4 years ago were a very popular thing to have, like very popular videos on, and there was a lot of people making videos on them. Nowadays, not so many people make videos on adventure maps just because the demand of YouTube has surpassed the supply of good adventure maps, and it kind of burned people out, and then their channel slowly died. But it just makes a good game for a YouTube video because it's the kind of thing where nobody feels left out if they don't have access to it or don't play it, and they get to see the whole, like, it's a story, and they get to, but there's also a unique take when the individual plays it, because the individual has, like, their own kind of take, you know? So that's kind of why games like Poppy's Playtime are perfect for YouTube videos, but also terrible for creators, in my mind. Well, it's okay. I mean, you get some publicity, but the main people that will get your game after that initial publicity are people that that also want to make videos, which is obviously going to be a limited list, right? So it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because people want to play the game because they want to, like, record it, and there isn't a, like, there's quite a few people such as myself that do not feel the need to ever get the game Poppy's Playtime or the game Insomnia because we've watched multiple YouTubers play it. And it's the same thing with adventure maps. When big YouTubers play the adventure map, then the pull for people to actually play it in terms of the mystery of, like, what's going to happen is completely gone. I'm playing on normal because it's on stream. I would play on, like, hard or, like, the extra hard mode, but I'm just playing on normal because it's on stream, so I'm looking down a lot, so I don't want to get this snuck up on. So, yeah, that's a big problem with adventure maps, and why the only adventure map that I'm considering working on, and what I'm working on right now, is one which plays a lot like The Forest, in the sense that there's a lot of replayability, even if you've already seen somebody else play the entire thing. If that makes sense. And I like games like that more. Like, those are my favorite types of games. Alright, so here we are on the yacht. The yacht is great because it also has rope, which you need to build the houseboat, which is actually harder to get than you think. It costs like 10 cloth to make a rope, so. Okay, and then we'll grab all the coins. There's a head, don't look at that. And some pictures of the creepy crawlies, some hints. Which, that's something that I need to take into account too. Is I need to add some, like, lore elements to hint people towards, can I build something on here? I forget. I need to hint people towards, I don't think I can build on here, that's gonna suck. Alright, well, I need to be able to sleep so that I don't die. I need to hint people towards the big bads, if that makes sense. Okay, let's save real quick. Let's save there. What are adventure maps? Adventure maps are just maps where people go on an adventure. That's the point. Do enemies spawn at night? In this game, no, not directly. Okay, I'm gonna start taking damage from how cold it is. Please, please, moon, please. Show the moon, show the moon, show the moon. Please. There we go. Perfect. Enemies can't get on the boat because in this game, the enemies can't go through water. They can't swim. Oh, right. So I can finish the houseboat. It's pretty much done. Great description of adventure maps. How would I rate the mutants in this game? I would rate the mutants like 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. It depends which mutant. Like, you mean like all the mutants as a whole or like each one? So I would say that the Virginia is like, oh man, that one is like an 8 or 9 out of 10 because, I mean, first off, I mean, let's be real, that thing sounds like a spider. And that is just, there's some other aspects about it that are pretty nice. Yo, we're getting raided? Let's go. Okay. Not the bots. You think people... how do I ban them? The bots are here first. Yeah, dude, YouTube and bots have gotten worse and worse lately. Do you think people would play adventure maps if they used 1 or 2 mods? There's a possibility, but less people would. How do I ban people? The Legsy. Oh, yeah. We'll talk about all the mutants. So, the Virginia was the one in the picture that was on the boat, and it has 6 legs and 2 bodies. And it sounds like a spider, and it lunges like a spider. I thought that the animations were really good. I'm rating that one a 10 out of 10. That's by far the scariest creature, even though it's kind of the weaker ones. Then the Armsy I would rate maybe like a 8 out of 10. Yeah, I agree with the 8 out of 10 for the Armsy, because the Armsy, he's got a lot of arms, right? That's one benefit. But the problem is his attack patterns are kind of dumb. Like, he kind of just like swings, and it, like, for all of his arms, he just doesn't seem to be able to use them very well. Like, they're kind of floppy. Then the Legsy, I think you're referring to the dude that's really chunky. I didn't get to play with him too much. I only saw him a few times in my playthroughs, because he was a new addition as compared to when I first got the game, and then I didn't see too many of them when I did my initial playthroughs. When I last beat the game, I just didn't see a lot of them. But those ones are probably a 6 or 7 out of 10, because they're really easy to beat. They just have a lot of health, so they're just a big bullet sponge. Okay, so once we build the houseboat, we still need to have a living quarter. Also, yeah, I've seen, you were talking about Farky earlier. He's pretty cool. Farky is cool. I used to watch him like maybe a year or 2 ago. I watched like a ton of his videos when I was like getting back into the forest, and then I just haven't played the forest for a while because I actually managed to beat the game watching some of his videos just to see like little tips on where things are. And then I replayed it and beat the game like maybe 6 months ago with some friends because they've never beaten it. Then I just played it recently, but Benny doesn't really get on much unless it's like the weekend, so kind of have to play it myself if I want to really enjoy the game. And there's also some nice little things I can pick up on just as reminders for when I'm working on my project, in the sense that I need to have a... Actually, I could make this chopping way faster, but I do have to go through a couple of enemies, which might not be very fun for me in single player, but I can try. Yeah, yeah, Anthony, that's why I'm playing on stream, man. If anything goes wrong, yeah, you guys are to blame, okay? How many more logs I need? 6, okay. We're almost done. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2. This is just such a perfect place to build the boat too. There's so many trees. Mario Kart turtle shell. No, thank you. I'm not that deep into the forest. I'm not like mod forest. I just like the core game. I don't mod Minecraft either, so that's kind of I don't really if I feel the need to mod a game, then I feel like I'm kind of done with the game. Although technically adventure maps are kind of like mods for Minecraft in their own way, so kind of hypocritical in that way. But I am hypocritical in the way that I don't play anybody. I have played far less adventure maps of my own, like other people's adventure maps, than adventure maps I have made, probably. Like, I've probably made more adventure maps than I've played. And that's mainly because, yeah, to me, the fun part is making it and having my friends play it and stuff like that, and also myself play it. But I don't really care to play other people's maps, so I don't know why. It's just the way it is. I fell in the water. That's awesome. How about Optifine? I'm actually going to be working on some vanilla, adding some vanilla shaders to the map to make it look a little bit better, like some basic vanilla shaders, and I might make some more tutorial videos on those. How do you get so many subscribers? I don't really have that many, dude. There's only 20 people in the live stream, let's be honest here. It ain't that much, but I've been doing this for a long time, so don't do it for the subs, do it for yourself. That's what I say, or at least I've never said that before, but I just said that now. But that's kind of my mentality, in the sense that I've always only done YouTube because I want to do YouTube, not because I care how many people are watching. Granted, I usually don't do these kind of playthroughs, like more people watching when it comes to this type of thing would be ideal, like when you're doing gameplay. But the tutorial aspect, I don't really care. If it helps some people out, then that's good enough for me. Alright, so we're going to do some fun stuff here. We're going to hunt down some rabbits, and you'll see how bad I am at this. Actually, first you'll get to see how bad I am at remembering crafting recipes. I get scared when I play by myself. I play the game with my friends sometimes. Yeah, it can be scary sometimes. Especially when you need to explore caves. But the problem is, like, I don't really have anybody that has this game that hasn't already beaten it and still wants to play it. If that makes sense. Which I did make a Discord, which I'll link in the description. Probably when this video's done, or maybe I'll link it in the chat. But I made a second Discord that's supposed to be for this kind of stuff. So essentially the point of the Discord is to have, like, basically you get roles that say what games you have, and then there's like separate chat channels for every single game, and then you can kind of like message each other that way to find people that have the game that want to play. It could be nice. But it kind of needs more people in order to be, like, operational. So for now, I just play, like, stuff in there with whoever's on. What if you play the Forest of the Subs? Well, I don't know how many people are actually, how many of my subs actually play the Forest or have the Forest. Oh, that's not the thing I'm trying to craft. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Alright. I will make a spear. What else do I need? No. How do I make a bow? I'm losing my mind. Somebody, how do I make a bow? The Minecraft role is bugged because there's 2 emojis for the Minecraft role, so just do the second one. The crafted bow, it's with sticks in some way. Sticks and string and rope. Yeah, 1 stick. It's always because it's 1. I think, like, in Minecraft you need multiple. That's why I always get it mixed up. So then I don't have enough feathers. But we'll make that eventually. Three sticks and 3 string. That's what I always think. Are you playing on the PS4? Nah, I'm on computer. What's up, Forts? Alright. Oh, console. I rarely open that. Alright, so over here there's plenty. Oh, let me rebind my keys. So this will be 2. If something is sneaking up on me right now, I am going to shoot my screen. Alright, we're good. But the Minecraft thing that I showed before, I'm gonna add some shaders to it. Like, so you don't have to use shaders. There'll be vanilla shaders. Yeah. But they won't be, like, amazing. So, obviously, if you played with regular shaders, that would make it even better. Okay. We need to find 4 rabbits. This is actually a pretty good area to be in. Because here's another advantage of... Oh, rabbit. Oh, did you see that? I was right next to him. You've got to be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. I'm actually, like, on point with my shot. I suck. I suck. I am the worst player at this game. I'm going through the 5 stages of depression with these stupid rabbits. This is the most frustrating part of the build. Are vanilla shaders more performant friendly? Probably actually not, but it is vanilla, so you don't have to have Optifine and it'll work. Are you kidding me? You stupid rabbit. I am losing my mind over this thing. I am losing my mind over this thing. I am... Oh my god. Yes! Okay, graphic warning incoming. Yes, Node. That is the game I'm referring to. But it is going... It's roughly based on the forest. Just not exactly. But I want the gameplay to feel similar to the... Oh! Where'd you go? Is that the rabbit? That's a rock. I am stupid. Okay. Build rabbit traps. No, I need to kill 4, dude. I need to kill 4. Rabbit traps gonna take too long. I need 4 rabbits, no cap. Oh, there's one. Ah! Did I hit it? Did I hit it? Nope. This is the worst part of this entire strat. Okay, there we go. I got the bird, I got the feathers. Now I can actually craft some arrows. Alright, that'll be a lot easier to hit. Not everybody runs, I would not say that everybody already runs Optifine. Optifine is something that is additional to the game, and there is not 10 million... There is 10 million people who have bought this game, but not 10 million people that have, or maybe more than 10 million, that have downloaded Optifine. Or maybe more. I might be on the wrong magnitude. No, I'm definitely in the right magnitude. Yeah, it's way easier to play with arrows. I want these feathers. Okay. So that puts us at 2 rabbits. 2 more. Easy skins, literally. I suck at aiming the spear, but I guess in real life, throwing a spear at a rabbit would be kind of hard. Right? You think so? I think so. Where are they at? I need marigold. Show me the rabbits. Show me the rabbits, please. The rabbit. I'm being quiet. Please. Spawn something. Anything. Wait, how many do I have? I have 2? Okay. Hey, more bots. How do you ban people in a YouTube chat? Oh no, the bots. Many run sodium or just vanilla. I don't know what sodium is. Here, let me see. Maybe I can ban them here. How do you ban people? Dude, I don't even know how to ban people in a YouTube live stream. I just know how to prevent their content from being seen, but it still shows it to me. And I don't really know what sodium is. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah, I hide user, but it still tells me when they send a message. Oh, there's a rabbit. Okay, my bow is weak. I see the rabbit. I can hit it if it stops moving. Is that a rock? That's a rock. Oh my god. I need to finish it in this day cycle. Oh my god, dude, there's so many. Bruh, the bots. Why does this happen? Why does this happen to my channel, dude? Well, I guess I don't have any mods, so maybe it would happen less if I had some mods, but... Okay. If I miss a rabbit, type something, and then I will not see it. Oh! It's somewhere over here. I was so close to it, I just couldn't see it. Shh. Hunting rabbits. Dude, I can't stand these things. I literally cannot stand these things. They make me want to uninstall. Oh, and I'm getting invites on Steam. Maybe I can, like... Is there, like, a do not disturb mode on Steam? I don't want to play CSGO. I need to kill 2 rabbits. That's what I need. Dude, they just don't want to spawn in the good area. Okay, I found a new plant. Cool. I'm glad I have a new plant and I've killed 2 rocks. How many arrows do I have? 2. Okay, let me make some more. I don't have enough. It's gonna be really disappointing when I miss a shot and then don't have enough arrows to kill one. Rabbits, please, 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 please. Well, regardless, I'm going... Oh, there's one. I suck. Stop moving. Stop moving. Please stop moving. Did I get it? I got it. Alright, one more. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you're right. That's right. That's how you do it. I'm a boomer, I'm sorry. Alright. So we need 1 rabbit. And I'm jumping like one, so maybe that is gonna bring out some more. Oh, ooh! Yes! We got it. Let's go. That is PogChamp. Victory Royale. Number 1 Victory Royale. Extra rabbit just for good measure, because we're epic. F3. Oh, that's cheating, bro. I'm not gonna show hitboxes. Get out of here. I ain't a cheater. And this isn't Minecraft. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Alright, so now that we built the bed, you can sleep on the boat. And you can move the boat with you. With the bed, and the bed will stay in the boat. There you go. So then you hit save, because that was a very big task. Alright. So now for the other super secret techniques learned by Farketh, probably. That's where I learned these. Now we have to find a turtle. And once we find a turtle, we can cook some of this. Where the turtles at? Where the turtles at, though? I know you're somewhere. They spawn here. I think we'll just have to sleep a day cycle and then we'll spawn a turtle. So if you put a water collector right here, then you can jump and get on top of the roof. And then you have like extra stuff on the roof you can do. One of the things I do need to make though is a fire. And I think I can still reach it here. There you go. So I can at least make the fire while I wait. And then basically we're Captain Jack Sparrow, so we just set sail, boys. Set sail for this, for the, oh man, what do they say? It's like the port, something port. You walked past one? Oh, I walked past the turtle? Did I? I'm stupid. Alright, well, there's a turtle over here, apparently. Maybe in the water? Let me pull out my lighter. Maybe I'm just not seeing things. You saw a turtle? I see a starfish. What a turtle. What a turtle. Yeah, I don't see one. There's one on the beach. What? Where? Gone. Alright. They come out in the morning, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, it's not even bedtime. Alright, so let's go over the book. So in my game, I'm not going to obviously be able to do something like this because this is way too epic. So how I'm going to adapt to that is probably just having something kind of like a knowledge book. Maybe, or just a book that shows pictures. I don't know. There actually is ways to do tabs like this in a book. I've actually done it before. So I might actually implement it. I'm considering it. Team Seas is about plastic nut turtles. Okay, well, if I walked past it, I'll get it in the morning. We don't have to worry about cannibals because they balance the game, so when you're in normal difficulty, no cannibals come out until you start going into the caves or you explore certain campsites. So that's why it's kind of nice, kind of convenient, not too painful. I don't cry when I try and play this game. So, we should be fine. Also, if you wanted to join the Discord that I was talking about, the link to it is in the announcements channel of the first Discord. Here we go. Also, Team Seas is about cleaning the ocean, not necessarily preventing people from killing turtles. Okay. Come on, there gotta be a turtle. I missed the turtle, apparently. Apparently I'm partially blind. Well, that's actually 100% true. I literally am partially blind, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse. Just because I'm Captain Jack Sparrow in real life doesn't mean that I'm going to use it as an excuse not to see this turtle. Where you at? I literally don't see it. It's kind of quintessential to the build. When you get the shell, you should go at Mario Kart Shama. No. Let me check my food. This stuff is not spoiled yet. Okay, we're good. There has to be turtles somewhere here. There are suitcases, so I will take those. Anyways, this is just a really good island place to start at on the island. Probably the best starting area. Oh yeah, I should be making Molotovs. So this is another strat because Molotovs have a separate count. Like you can carry a separate number of Molotovs as opposed to liquor. So you could double the amount of liquor you carry if you just turn them into Molotovs. Oh, I don't think I can do anything with pills though. Meds are meds, so sadly those go to waste. I don't want to have to eat too much. Oh, there's a turtle. Bye-bye. Wow, brutal. What the what's do? The Molotovs? You can light them on fire and they blow up and have fire. Molotov cocktail. They are probably the best item to use against high tier enemies. Actually, the best item is the Molotov cocktail spear. But I don't think I have the right. Maybe it's boost? No. Well, there is a Molotov cocktail spear. Yeah, I forget the items. So are you playing with subs? I would, but it would get kind of messy to join. Like, I'll play with you guys if you join the Discord, where I have, like, the looking to play Discord. But it's hard for me to, like, start something up midstream, and also if I host, then the stream will bottleneck the connection, or the connection will bottleneck the stream. So not like bottleneck, but it'll take away from the speed. Like right now the stream is working good, you know. It's not, I didn't notice any lag or nobody's been complaining about it, so I'm assuming that the stream is not lagging. So but it would if I am posting. Where are the enemies? The enemies don't come out in the forest ever since the update that the balancing update they did. They don't come out unless you like go into the caves or attack something in a cave. Like if you've been in a cave, then they start spawning above ground. But if you've never been in a cave before, there really won't be any. Which gives you a nice, well, I might be speaking too soon, but it gives you a really nice buffer to get ready before you have to start fighting things off. So it's kind of nice. I'm going to have a really tough time fighting these things, though, because I'm not really good at fighting them. But we'll go through the experience together. What? Oh, I was in the way. Okay, so this is just how you dry food. Drying food is way better than... I think that's spoiled. No, we're good. Drying food is way better than cooking it, because then you can take it with you, and you can't... Oh, the small meat, though, you can't. Dry. That's right. There you go. Alright, so we are ready to set sail. Hover over the cog in the crafting to see recipes. Yeah, it's whatever. It's alright there, but we'll be fine. I did see it. It's... Yeah, I know. That's for the upgraded spear. Yeah, you have to have an upgraded spear in order to attach a Molotov to it. I would like a spear bag. Koi fish, hey. Alright, let's actually get going. There's really no reason to... Oh, wait, no, there is one thing we need to do. We actually need to go through the caves. There's something really nice to pick up over here. But we're gonna have to go against some tough enemies. This is where it actually gets scary, guys. This is where you might have to pee your pants. Which I do have to pee, so... That's going to be an interesting experience for the both of us. All right. Oh, it's the best base possible, Bob. I don't know what you could ask, what more you could ask for. Nothing else. I'm the only being in this world that can swim, so that and sharks, but I don't really have to worry about sharks. Alright. Now we're gonna get that cannibal gameplay. Have I ever eaten a cannibal? I prefer not to. Hello. Hello. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna chase after him that much, but some armor would be nice. Literally, look what I have to defend myself. This is it. Actually, spear I think is better. Oh wait, no, hold on. Could solve our problems right here. Where did... There was literally a skull on there. Oh, there we go. Okay, I thought I didn't get it. There we go. Alright. We are going to want this as the spear. And we're going to want to have hot... We're going to want to hot equip meds. Just because we're by ourselves. So 4 is our meds. 2 is our weapon. Here we go. Here comes. What about fertile lands? Who cares about fertile lands? Every land is fertile. Alright, let's do this. Here it goes, boys. This is the experience. This is the forest experience. We didn't really start the game until now. So I am kind of coming into this cave right after I just got done beating this cave a second ago. Like literally 2 or 3 days ago I came through this cave. So I know where everything is. Oh my god. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing too bad here. I think there's just a few really big guys. Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I get quiet. This is very intense. Okay. 4 is the drugs. One down, boys. Wait, no, they're not dead. Now they're dead. Taking out like a pro. Taking out like a pro. Let's go. Epic gamer moment. Epic gamer moment. Epic gamer moment. Taking out like a pro, dude. Taking out like a pro. I am actually a pro. I am the best. I am the best at this game. I am the best at this game. Alright, boys. Also, I can sleep easy because I know that there is no other enemies in this specific area that will come after me. Yeah, some of them acted stupid, but that was part of the fun, right? Oh man, I'm such a god at this game. I'm just the best. Far can't get on my level. I'm just the best. I have to tell myself that because this is actually scary. Alright, so once I get the bone armor, or like an upgraded spear, I'll be a little bit happier. I think the upgraded spear is better than this club, kind of, but the club is just, ooh, the one-hit potential. The one-hit potential of the club is just next level. The fact that you can one-smack these regular enemies is just, ooh, it's on another level. There you go, that's the upgraded spear. And then with the upgraded spear you can do an incendiary spear if you want. But that's not really necessary for these guys. Let me see, damage. But it doesn't have any block. Yeah, it's not really worth it. Bone club is better, on God. Make bones. Yeah, I did. I can't make bone armor. Actually, I can make 1 bone armor. There we go. I can make 1 bone armor. Alright, so what's in this cave is actually not too much interesting. If I run face first into another enemy, I'm just gonna piss my pants. But I'm pretty sure I know where all the enemies are. So watch this. Ready for the balls? We're just sliding down, boys. We're just sliding down. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. We sliding. We sliding. We don't care. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's dead to me. Well, there's bodies, but there's nothing here, I swear. Dead to me. Look at that. Look at that. I know what I'm doing. Make armor with the bones. Yeah, I did. I know what I'm doing. You know who it is. I got some paint on me. Now they're scared. Now they're scared of me. And look at all that. Look at all those items. Alright. Drink that soda. Eat them snacks. Because there's extras. And this is what we came here for. The upgraded axe. The modern axe. So the modern axe stats are basically the same. Except it has a higher speed than the club. And it does a higher block than the club. So I don't need the club anymore. I just needed a club to get past the first part. So now I can use the spear for slot 2. Yep, this is the modern axe. The rope burn. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be fine. My hands are made of thick flesh. Also, this thing chops down trees faster, too. This really just has the modern axe, but there's a few other interesting lore elements that you can get in here. Like, in this branch, but this entire cave system dead ends, so you're pretty much just looking at the modern axe. Like this bottom area, just the modern axe. Up there, it's just a couple like loot things. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're keeping a roll on this. It's gonna take me a sec to get up here though. Now that I have the modern axe, I'm pretty confident I can take out pretty much all of the base level enemies without any problems. It's just the boss types, but with the upgraded spear, I can take out the boss types with mollies, so. Okay, the Fertile Lands is not the best place to start. The best place to start is with a houseboat. If you're ballsy enough to just run into the caves, it's the houseboat. The compass and the map are also in this cave, yes. That is the other thing to get. That's what I meant by other lore-based elements. The map isn't really important if you know the entire map by the back of your hand, which I kinda do. I am not ballsy enough to say I will never need a map, but I will also never need a map, so. I think this takes me back to the beginning. Or no, there is a squeeze here. But I don't... Oh, wait. Oh, this might be the one place I don't go. Yeah, this is the one direction I don't go. Bye-bye. 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 We don't go that way. That is the one way in this cave branch you don't go. Because that leads straight into a Virginia. And it is not Virginuary yet, if you know what I mean. This area, you may be a little bit scared, but there's just one guy. Or maybe there's 3. I don't know, dude. I'm bad. I'm bad at this game. I've never played this game before. I'm a noob. Trust me. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, bro? You scared of my paint? Alright, we'll deal with him later. Alright, so this kind of loops, I'm pretty sure. This kind of goes in a circle. Like, are you sure about that? Yeah, literally the entire music stopped and it's like, are you sure about that? Is that really what you want to do? You really want to go this way? Do you really know where you're going? Are you sure you don't need a map? Are you sure? I love how 10 people stop watching the stream like simultaneously. That's cool. Alright, so this is where we need to be. That's the map. I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map. The cool thing is the map fills itself out even if you don't hold it, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm just throwing. Right, so the passenger manifest. Yo, I hate that. I hate that. It's a bug. And I hate that. I hate that. There's a bug where there's a sound effect for like a chair being moved. So like sometimes when the chairs, like some of the chairs and stuff in this game get bugged, so they just kind of move and it makes noise. Okay, yeah, if you play this in survival peaceful mode, there's no enemies. But I also think there's no lore elements. Like, I don't think the caves are accessible either. It might be. It might be crazy. I don't play in that mode because it's too baby. There ain't enough risk. I need some balance, you know? I need to piss myself, and then I also need to, like, take 6 years to build a boat, you know? Okay. Okay, so we killed something over here. And then we did not go down the right path, so we'll go down the right path, and then we're done with this branch of the cave. There's a second branch of the cave to get some other parts. Oh! Shut up. Don't say anything, okay? You didn't hear anything. Yeah, there's cave noises. Yeah, I didn't get scared by a bat. I could be completely hallucinating, but I don't think that there is anything in here either. Yeah, so this is the head, and I don't think there is anything in here. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna be ballsy. Ballsy, boys. Oh, there is something here. Oh, but I think there's nothing over here. I think it's literally just a waste of my time, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There's 3? Hey. I didn't ask for that. 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 He just ran through the fire and did not get lit. Okay, this is scary, I'm gonna be honest. I got one. Are you kidding me? Now he's just like double damage mode? Okay, we got one. Don't worry about it, boys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, boys. 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 I'm not worried about it, boys. I don't remember exploring this last time. I don't remember doing this last time, and that guy's really tough. Of course they have feelings. Oh, we don't lose these. We don't lose these. I don't remember exploring this area last time. Like, I've been through this cave. I'm pretty sure I did not find this connection last time. Alright. Because there's a bunch more guys over there. I just haven't activated them. I know I'm covered in blood. I am, dude. I am, dude. I used all of my meds, man. I know where I can get more, but... On God, that was not fun. That was way more guys than I expected. And like the difference between playing solo and playing with even just one other person in your lobby is insane, immense difference, especially when it comes to fighting these things. Because with 2 players, you can like distract them, like you can play together, but solo, it's so much harder. It's so much harder. But I'm pretty sure this is a very big... I'm pretty sure this is a very big cave that I'm touching. And I don't remember being able to go this way last time I came through here, which is kind of unsettling because it's like the road not traveled, you know? There's uncertainty. There's quite a bit of uncertainty here, and that is very unsettling to me. When I know where I'm at, there's a little bit of comfort, you know, because you know, like, where the next big enemies are at, like the big problems. But when you don't know where you are, that's the next level. And I've really never beaten this game by myself. Like, it's very hard. I normally don't take that much damage when I play this game. Oh, okay, yeah, I've been over here. Yeah, I've been here before. I thought I saw some guys, but it was just the rocks. This area, what sucks is we did all that effort and there's literally nothing over here. There's like nothing else besides fighting those guys. That was it. But I guess, I mean, I got a music tape. We can play that, actually. We can get ourselves hyped again after getting our... After, like, almost dying. Pissing myself. Alright. Do you think that the key items unlock other caves, or did you just not see this part of the cave? No. I just... I've been to this cave before. I just didn't recognize it because I saw some more enemies. Something that looked like enemies in the distance, but it was actually just rocks. Like, this portion of the cave was so insignificant when I went to it last time that I didn't register that. I didn't remember it as much. Like, you remember sliding down a super long rope and getting an axe, but you don't remember coming to an area where all you get is like booze. A piece of paper. You get hairspray, but there's hairspray everywhere. What's up, Ninja? Alright. So I think that's all there is here. Like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there, too. Kind of sad. There is something if you swim down there, but it's actually just a valuable. I don't even think it's a lore item. And I don't think there's anything back there. But it might be. I have never gone over there, so... Alright, so we've done everything in this cave except for the big no-no area. And I don't think there's any more enemies to come across, but there might be a few. I don't like how deeply my guy breathes. Breathe less, bro. There we go. It's just a shortcut. Doesn't feel like a shortcut when you take all that effort, but... Alright, so this brings us back to the original beginning. And then the direction we didn't go was this way. Wait, no. I do need to go this way, though. This will... I need to go back into here, because there was, like, extra meds or something, if I remember correctly. And I ran out of meds there, so... I used them all up. I'm not really well-versed on combat mechanics, and, like, I know that meds take a while to take into place, so I think I used more than I needed to. Like, I only have one med left, but I think there's some down here that I didn't pick up. I could have used TNT as well. Yeah, there's some meds down here. Could have used TNT on them. Or arrows. Like, honestly, I need to be thinking about that. Oh, all these items respawn. That's cool. Get myself a second combat axe. Awesome. More soda. Alright, cool. Some more rope. Alright, now let's get out of here. We're done. Breathless bro dies. Yeah. If you've seen the trailers for the Sons of the Forest, the new Forest game, the squeezing through walls is actually a lot more seamless. It looks a lot better. Like there's animations and stuff. It's pretty cool. And there's also a lot more enemies. And diversity of types of enemies too. Like Sons of the Forest is going to, like the new Forest game, Sons of the Forest, is like they've kind of said that there's going to be enemies that are neutral, enemies that are against you, and enemies that also help you. Like they're not enemies. So that's actually really interesting to me because in this game there's no creature that doesn't want to kill you. But in that one there will be creatures that are kind of neutral. And I would assume that the reason for that is because in the lore for Sons of the Forest, you play as... Oh, I just went backwards, I'm stupid. In the lore for Sons of the Forest, you play as the son of the guy, like the son that this guy is looking for. And you kind of... I'm kind of spoiling things, but he kind of becomes one of the mutants, partially. And for that reason... I'm trying to figure out where to go. And for that reason, it's kind of like... that's why I think that the creatures would be... Sorry, I'm just going stupid mode. I think squeezing through the crack was what we had to do. That was the only other thing we haven't done. It's so much darker because there's only me. Because when I played it with friends, like, I'm literally talking like days ago. They had lighters too, because that's where we came from. So this is the path we didn't go, which is this way. And this is also nothing, I'm pretty sure. Or nothing super interesting. But since you are like part mutant, then they don't mind you. They're cool with you. Also, my stamina is garbage. Do I have some kind of status that's messed up? No, I don't have any conditions. It's just garbage stamina. Yeah, so there's like nothing over here either. I think there might be one lore element, but there might not even be that. Actually, I should be... Yeah, I need to use a spear. I feel like people that are really good at this game use the spear, and people that are bad at the game, like me, would use the modern axe. Just because, like, you can't defend when you're using the spear. You can't block with axe. So... The big mouth dude looks really creepy, I agree. Alright, so we finished this cave. This cave is done except for that one area which I refuse to even look at. I'm not even going to contemplate. It's dead to me. What sucks now is since I killed all those cannibals, there's going to be cannibals in the outside. And also it's nighttime. Although, in my experience... Whoa! Shut up! Shut up! Stupid bats. In my experience, nighttime is not much different from daytime on this game. Except that you just can't see. So, butt cheeks clenched, but we're gonna head back to the house. We're down to 15 from 40. Yeah, I mean, it's people came and went. Nobody can stay forever. Not even I can stream forever. A lizard just pushed me physically. I'm glad I didn't get scared about that. Alright, so then basically what we can do here is we can hit C, save, and Z. Okay, so let's see, what did we get? We got a compass, we got a modern axe, we got a wristwatch, we got cassette player, we got items here. The important thing was we got the modern axe, it'll make chopping things down better. I'm gonna take a pause real quick to get some water and stuff, but I'll be back in a sec. Oh, all right, I'm back. Anthony, don't you know me? I'm not stupid. That's literally the first thing I do when I'm over here, man. Do you not know the strat? Are you not familiar? Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me go get some blueberries. Blueberries. Donde? Donde the blueberries. Everybody just leaves because I go pee for 5 minutes. That's awesome. Whatever, people will come back eventually. I don't want to eat snacks. Oh, I think I have the dried food. I think I'll be fine. Okay. Let's set sail, but let me get some food. Is it dried? There you go. Ate it. All right, we set sail. You take me as a fool, Anthony. Of course I am aware of the gun part. I just like to take my time. This is all part of the strat. This is all part of the way I like to play the game. This is the way that I've developed that I like to play the game. Everybody has their own way that they like to play the game, which I think is what makes this game special. It's kind of like Minecraft, right? Everybody has their different techniques, you know. Do you just jump into a cave and start mining right away? Or do you build a farm? Do you look for a village? What is your preferred mode of accomplishing whatever you think is your goal? Or just beating the game? Also, this boat moves really slow. Oh yeah, that food was crunchy. Oh yeah, it was dried. I didn't get a pot, but there is another location with a pot, so that's kind of nice for getting water. But honestly, you can just live off of soda cans from suitcases. I'd say one thing that's a little bit that they could do to make the game a little bit harder and also more realistic is not respawn items when you enter caves and those kind of things. Like not reclose the suitcases, like have a limited number of suitcases. If they help you, they're not your enemy. Yes, well nothing in this game is helpful, so. I think you're like minutes behind. You're like 20 minutes behind the conversation if you're talking about enemies. We're gonna go right back into the caves, by the way. If any of you were cave lovers, we're gonna go right back into the caves as soon as we get this boat a little bit further up, because we're going to get the #1 most important item in the game for completing the game. The #1 most important item in the game. What is it? That's gonna be your quiz. What is the #1 most important item for completing the forest? If you said climbing axe, you are wrong. Although it is important. But okay, look, rabbits are just my enemies because they are so hard to kill. They're making my life harder. Also, you can break those effigies, but I think I have max skulls and I don't really care about skulls. Alright. Here we go. I don't know why it makes your ears ring if you like were not anywhere near the blast and then you come back into the blast. Alright, so that's the gun part. And then rows away. Yeah, pretty much. It's making for a good story. You would almost think that I planned this plane to crash. because of how much I know this island. It seems a little bit sus, you know? Alright. So, we have one other thing we need to do while we're over here, but there could be cannibals that spawn, and I'm just gonna try to avoid them if possible. But there is a cave that we have to go into, and just go for it, you know? There's the pot. Not the pot that I was referring to in the very beginning of this live stream, but a pot nonetheless. Alright, so there's a cave literally right up and to the left of me. Although there could be cannibals, which is my main concern. Because the last time I was in this part of the map, as I did this literally less than a week ago, there was cannibals. If I missed the cave, let me know. It could be at this rock. I could have already missed it. I'm supposed to be near it according to the map. I have an approximate knowledge of many things. Oh, here it is. The bats didn't scare me this time. The bats didn't scare me this time. Just remember to breathe even through your mouth and focus on. Whoa! I think I'll survive. I think I'll live. All right. I don't remember if there are any cannibals in this cave. I think there are at least a few and at least one tall cannibal. I have 3 armor and plenty of heals. This is the most important item. And I'm sure that if those of you who've played this game know what cave I'm entering here, this is the most important item in the game. In my opinion. Probably the most important cave item to get. Also, there has to be cannibals here. I swear to God, there... I heard a noise, guys. Okay. Okay. You can do this. Let's go. Let's go. That's an epic pog moment. Dude, this gives me so much anxiety playing this game solo. Oh my god. Playing this game with friends? Mother... Die, please. Okay. Playing this game with friends, confidence 1000. Playing this game by myself, oh my god, dude. Never been less confident in my abilities. Even if it doesn't sound that way. Just the scariest thing ever is when they don't make any noise and you're like, there's something here and it's not laughing or making screeching noises like I expect it to. I think that's all there is here though. I think it's fine after that. Let me look for, like, items. Okay. That rope just leads out. It's just another way. I think we're good. But we're getting the most important item here, and if you haven't guessed what cave we're in, then get guessing. Cook, my boys, cook. Tender meat. I forget how to, like... I think you have to chop their leg off, and then you get a leg, and then you can eat it, but... I'm not desperate for food. It's probably... I think it's an achievement, though. Although, I don't really care about Steam achievements. If I was on Xbox, maybe. There you go. We almost have full bone armor. Dang cannibals scaring the hell out of me. Not allowed to do that. That's illegal. Cashola. I also don't like how this lighter like sometimes goes out. It's a little annoying, but I might do that with my lighter too. In my game. I forgot that mechanic. The lighter like sometimes goes out. Okay. It is an item. They got it correct. Yeah. I keep forgetting I have to use this to open them because it's faster. Also, all of the, oh, here you go. Another piece of the toy. Funny thing, the robot, if you construct it using the robot pieces, is one of the highest damaging items in the game. Oh yeah, there'll be bears in mine. Mine is going to be more realistic, like not cannibal themed. Jump. Okay. Yeah, there'll be bears and wolves in mine that attack the player. I think there's enemies after this wall, and then there's no more enemies in the cave. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm scaring the hell out of myself here. There's a couple enemies here, which, whenever there's a plurality, that's when I get... Yo! Burn, please. Okay, please. This is just... Give me a second, bro. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, dude. There's still one more enemy. I think. That might have been it. Dude, my lighter is so bad, but it's okay. We're gonna fix that problem. And no, that is not what the best item in the game is. I'm sorry, but we just fixed that problem right now. This is not the best item in the game, though. Again. That scared the hell out of me, though. That was a little bit too much. Like that's like. Also, there's like nothing behind here. I'm just breaking it to break it. It's like hearts or something. Now we have the flashlight, so now we can like really see what's coming at us. Okay. Was that a Chick-fil-A bag? Might be seeing things. Okay. No, the Molotov's not the best item. Well, I mean the best cave item in the game. Not the best item. I can't believe someone as advanced as like Anthony does not know what I'm talking about. Also, that was a really ballsy play by me to just roll down there. But I think I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Check it out, boys. That is it. The best item in the game. Alright, there's one more thing to grab here. Nope. Chainsaw is... Well, chainsaw is one of the best for, like, fighting lots of enemies, but it's the rebreather. The rebreather is the best item in the game, because there's a ton of different things that you need the rebreather to obtain, otherwise you will die from not having enough breath. Whereas, stuff like the climbing axe, you can kind of parkour to avoid needing to use them. Oh, also, here comes a part where there's a bunch of babies, but... I know some of you don't like the babies. They're not that hard to fight, honestly. Okay, the sound is just terrible. Shout out to anybody that is using... Shout out to anybody that is, like, blasting this through their live speakers and everybody in their house can hear it. It's a big shout out. There's the flares. The flares are actually going to be useful to us. And so does. Okay, so this is where you just build a fire. Not the baby. Look, I started taking damage from being cold. Yeah, so the rebreather lets you breathe underwater. It's called the rebreather, but it's really just a scuba gear. Okay. And then there's... I think there's one more swimming section. Yeah, there's one more section. Oh my god. Sammy. You are a dangerous man. Okay, so this is where you can get more rebreather tanks. And if you are bold enough, you can open these doors, but I am not bold enough to do that at this stage in the game. I don't know how you forget the rebreather exists. Okay. So those, if you put 3 rocks on that pedestal, the door will open, and on the other side of the door, I think there's some actually really tough enemies that you have to fight. Or at least, it's like heading more towards completing the story, and I'm not doing that right now, or tonight, because I'm too scared to do that right now. It's just like another cave behind them, so it ain't that interesting. No, the lab is like a hole in the wall, like you'll see it. It's like a hole in the wall. It's not like a giant door that goes to the lab. Oh, there was something here. Okay. Okay, maybe I won't be able to do this. I may have been too ballsy here. I'm trying to efficiency max. I'm sorry. Please don't punish me. I'm an efficiency maxer. Please don't punish me. Okay, so my goal right now is to put down a fire up here so I can put the bodies that I got. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right now. Okay. Now we just come back this way, I think. There you go. Okay. What are the little ornaments you are finding? They're like, do you mean like do you mean like the skulls with a torch? There's like skulls and torches. So we went down there and we went over there to get the flashlight. So we're all done with this cave. You can kind of see that the whole cave is mapped out there. There's no more paths to go down. And we're gonna need some more armor. Also, the flashlight is great, but it has limited battery, so. Oh, those are lore elements. So like the drawings are drawings of pictures that your son made, and if you look at all the drawings in the correct order, it kind of tells the story of what happened to him after he got separated from you. Just not a good story. I think I'll just exit the cave this way. Are you going to add child cannibalism? No, dude. No. I'm more just playing the Force because I want to. Okay, believe it or not, this right here, like what I'm doing right now, right this second, is almost more tense to me than being in the cave itself. Just like, you're so close to making it back and getting a save down, and you're like, if anything is along the path, you could get screwed. Alright, see you, bat. Alright. So we got the rebreather, and we're all set. Okay, so you just... I did not mean to eat literal charred meat. I wanted to turn on the lighter, but okay. Let's save. Holy crap. Okay. There we go. We did pretty good. We got all these stuff. All these things. I think that's where I might end it. It's been like 2 hours probably now. There's not too much more to do before I start getting ready to take on the bigger caves. Besides getting the chainsaw, that'll be really big, especially in single player. And let me light this fire. There ain't too much left to do. There you go. Look at all that food. Sick. Sick. I'm getting really tired personally. So, I think what I'll do is I'll save here. The only thing that I need to do on the boat is take it to the islands with the rebreather and get some of those island items. But do that later, and maybe I'll live stream because that was pretty fun to live stream with you guys. So, anyways, thanks for showing up, all that did, even if this isn't my regular game. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.